IFrame. What do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Hi everyone, this is David and I'm going to show you how to embed a Google business site. Okay, and you can embed it in many places. So, first of all, you're going to need a Google business site, and the only place you can get it is inside Google My Business. Okay, and it's down here as a website, and you can see we built this. I know we just threw it together, to be honest with you. Okay, so this is actually the Google business site, and we can view the site. Okay, and here's the site itself. Okay, so this is what we're going to embed. We're actually going to embed this site into an article. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need, okay, is the URL that is in the bar. Okay, you're going to need to copy the URL which is in the top bar. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this, and you'll see it in a second what I have actually copied. Okay, so we've now copied the URL. Okay, and you can even do it by I believe, actually no, I can't do it there. Okay, so like I said, take a copy from the top bar. Next thing you're going to need is an IFrame generator, and I've been using one for quite some time from SEObots.net. Okay, it's a free IFrame generator. I can't remember who made this available, but thank you. Been using it for ages. Okay, so inside the IFrame generator, okay, it's got a name. All right, don't bother with the name. Okay, use a keyword phrase or something you want to rank for instead. Okay, so the name of this iframe, I'm going to call it UK business listings. Okay, because that's the actual one we've taken. Okay, so we're going to give it a name of UK business listings. The width, you don't really need to worry about at all, because I'm going to change the code, and I'll show you how to do that shortly. But the height, I always go for 600, and there's a reason for it, in that when it actually displays, you'll see it very shortly, it will come up with the get quote or find directions or contact us or whatever it is on the page itself. Okay, options in here, scroll bar, yes. Okay, we want a scroll bar because it's 600 deep, and these pages are a lot deeper than that, so we're going to allow them to scroll through. Margin width, you don't need to worry about, no worries on the margin height. Border, yes. Border type, solid. How many pixels? I only want one. Okay. The next one is the border color. Now, I changed the border color, and I'm going to show you how to change the border color, because highlight the hex code which is in here at the moment, okay, and do a simple search Google. Okay, it'll come up telling you that that color is hex white. Okay, well, there's no point having a white border because it doesn't look nice, to be honest with you. So what you need to do is just click on this, okay, and it'll open up the page, scroll down a little bit, and now it's going to start to give you shades. Okay, and I particularly like this shade. All right, so all I'm going to do is highlight the hex number, copy it, go back to where I was, and I'm going to change the border color to that, which is a very light gray. All right, next thing we need to get is the iframe URLs, and like I said, you're going to need the URLs from this page. Okay, so I'm going to recopy it and come back across again, because I should have pasted it in when I first came in. Do apologize. So we'll paste it in. Okay, and the next thing we want to do is just generate it. Okay, and you can see your iframe generated code is right here. All right, now you can preview this before you even go and try and publish it somewhere. Okay, you go and preview it. This is what it currently looks like. Okay, now if we get rid of that, okay, this is in the smaller screen. Okay, this is what it's going to display. All right, and this is perfectly okay, brilliant. It's showing up posts and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to close that, and I'm just going to then copy this iframe code. Okay, next thing, we're going to need somewhere to post it. So let's go in and edit a post. So we've got a post here. Okay, this is just a post we put out a couple of days ago. So I'm going to embed it into here, and I'm going to embed it. I want to embed the code here. Okay. Now there's a reason why I use the visual side of things to put that space in there, because when you flick across the text, it now becomes NBSP, and it's a nice easy place to just grab it and paste your code in. Okay. Lastly, because we want this iframe to be totally, and this is the iframe code, I'm just going to highlight it so you can all see it easily. Because this is going to be embedded in an article, and we don't know what kind of device they're going to be using, whether it's desktop, mobile, blah, 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 okay? If you keep this width at 600px, okay, it's going to cause trouble. So what we do is we take it out, and we put in 100%. In other words, it's going to use up the screen space that it's got to display itself. Okay? So to see that actually happening, okay, what we'll do is I think we'll just update this. Okay? We could have just gone and looked at the preview changes, okay, but we'll go and update it. I do apologize that my internet is running extremely slowly, but it's been doing this for a couple of days, and I think my computer needs a total refresh, to be honest with you. So again, it's taking its time. Sorry about this, guys and girls, but this is just my hurt right now. Okay, so it's pretty much updated. Okay, and I think we already have the post. No, we don't have the post. Let's see if we've got the post that we just did. Okay, this is the one we just did. Okay, so let's go and have a look at this post. And again, it's going to be slow loading for me, guys. Oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. So in here, and now you can see the iframe is done. Okay, looks great on a desktop. Okay, because you get all of these options, okay, within the iframe, okay, and you can see it's been bordered by the gray, okay, very light gray it's been bordered by, and you can interact with this completely and utterly from within the article. Okay, now the people who are in my network already know we can get quite a bit of traffic just from our network sites. Okay, so adding something like this, okay, is brilliant, because this Google business site uses all the information you have inside your Google My Business account. Okay, that's how it builds itself, that's how it keeps everything up to date. Okay, it just takes everything out of here. That includes a map embed. Okay, it's already got this. Now you say, well, how is it going? Well, listen, it's quite clever in itself. Okay, so let's just scroll down here and I'll try and explain it to you. Okay, even though this is in an iframe, okay, and this effectively is another embed. Okay, so you're actually embedding within an embed. It still counts to Google. Okay, they read all of this stuff, believe you me, they do. Okay, especially if it's powered by themselves. And like I said, it's an easy way to introduce your GMB to any article you put out there. Okay, so that is how to embed a Google business site using very simple tools and getting the maximum benefit from it. See you later.